So the problem is I have a psychiatrist. No, the problem is I don't have a psychiatrist. The problem is I don't know what I got. Do I have ADHD? Do I have bipolar? Do I have whatever? I know I got good looks, but here's the thing. All the really good philosophers have taught me one thing. Actually, the best philosopher in the world that I know taught me one thing. Puedo nadar. That's right. The great philosopher Dorda said, puedo nadar. But what happens if no puedo nadar? Well, yo puedo float. Oh. I think that's how you do Spanish. Put an O at the end of it. So what does that really mean? If I can't swim, I float. What does floating really mean? I have a guest today. And she's like,
I didn't sign up for this.
She did not. Yeah, she did. 25 years ago, she didn't sign up for this because she didn't know me. But I just think, what does floating really mean? Well, there's several things I'd like to talk about. Whenever you have swum the most you can swum, or swooned, or swooned, or whatever you're supposed to do, and you puedoed all that you can, and you can't puedo no more, you just float. You ain't sinking. Maybe you're going under the waves, and you're coming up every second, third, fourth wave, and you may have to hold your breath when you ain't puedoing nor darn. But the fact is that we can float. And that's really hard whenever life gives you stuff that you're not really prepared for. So I propose a different float. Well, it's not really a float, but it's a drink you can eat.
Chew.
Eat.
Oh.
Because I ain't got too many teeth, see?
Stop.
Alright. So I propose drink otai. Otai is basically the Samoan version of let's make a fruit float. We'll put some papaya, some mango, some this, some of that, some coconut, because you always gotta have coconut, and we just blend it up and you just blend it till you can drink it or eat it.
No.
Papaya, papaya. And I can eat it. And it's wonderful. And then it helps me float. So, whenever I can't nadar, I can floato. Number 2 on floating. Some of the things we're talking about in the Gospel Study Program is the boat that did float. But that boat took 120 years to build. And some people make fun of Noah that he's an amateur and he wasn't a really true draftsman or craftsman or anything. All I know is it took him a long time to build it, but the boat float. Didn't have to worry about no icebergs, no nothing. And then he got all the animals. I mean, how? I can handle the boat building. Aaron, build me a boat. Gotcha, Lord. I gotcha. Aaron, put 2 of every animal in there. It's like, no. Even the mosquitoes? Yes, even mosquitoes. Even flies? Yes, even flies. Do I have to take my children? Only 3 boys can go. Dang it. Wait, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, y'all. But it also took whatever other children didn't, because the women didn't matter apparently. And I think that's crazy. That ain't poidoing, no nadaring, nor floating. But I mean, Noah had this boat, and the boat did float, and that gives me hope that even though I'm a really big amateur, I can nadar, I can float, and I got hope. So I hope you have enjoyed the message of the day, and remember, you too can puedo nadar. Oh wait. Tú puedes nadar. Estamos nadaring. Nadaramos. Los nadaramos. No, I don't know. I don't know Spanish that good. Anyway, we can float, we can swim, we can do everything.
What the drink you can eat have to do with all that?
gives you energy to float.
That I
Do
Love you.
not hate on my ADHD spazzo moment.
I love you enough to make you.
Oh yes. Puedo alamo. No, not puedo alamo. Alofiata oi. I love you. There.
I love you enough to make that for you on Valentine's Day.
That's true. She did. Even though I was asleep and didn't give her the props that she needed to. Also, she got me a Viking. Because really,
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
not really. But
It's cute. It's a cute redheaded Viking.
I am a cute red-headed Viking, y'all! Oh, this. I used to look like red hair like that. Love you, bye. Decent out.